Have you noticed that movies are getting worse and worse and worse? You haven't? I haven't either, actually. But if you listen to a lot of people on this platform, you'd be convinced that movies were at their worst state in over a century. Movies have not gotten discernibly worse in any way that I can see. Every year I see great movies. Every year I see good movies. I see average movies. And occasionally I see really bad movies. And every year it's roughly the same. Last year I saw a lot of great movies. I really liked Zone of Interest. I liked Perfect Days quite a bit. I liked Oppenheimer. I liked Anatomy of a Fall. I liked a lot of the movies that were released in 2023. I liked Past Lives. I liked The Holdovers. And there were some really great genre films as well. Godzilla -1. Spider-Man Across the Multiverse. There were terrific movies all year long. But if you listen to YouTube movie channels, and by movie channels, I mean practically everyone out there except for this one and like 7 others. They're all about one very specific type of movie. Movies that are MCU branded, Star Wars branded, or Middle Earth branded. Or have some intellectual property relationship with Disney. And look, I think we all know the biggest channels of these, and I'm not holding anything against those channels personally. I just wish they would branch out and watch a few more movies. Guys, there's other movies out there. Look, I know you're not happy with the latest Disney remake. Who would be? They suck! And as an original trilogy fan, an original trilogy mega fan, I can tell you I was immensely disappointed with the prequels and catastrophically disappointed with the sequels. So yeah, I get it, and I empathize. I can't stand those movies. I liked Lord of the Rings. I haven't even checked out Rings of Power. Why would I? Why would I even bother? Why did you bother? And as far as the MCU goes, I've had my share of entertaining viewings. Iron Man a lot. I liked most of the Captain Americas, Endgame and Infinity War, and yeah, they're terrific. I liked them. They were good. It was good stuff. But you know what? It doesn't last forever. You let the fish sit out long enough and it's just gonna start rotting. It happens. Eventually, there'll be something new and better that will come along that you'll like, but it's not the end of the world. Movies aren't getting worse. They really aren't. I see some of these videos out there about why the modern movie sucks, and they never mention Oppenheimer, or Anatomy of a Fall, or Zone of Interest. They never mention any of those types of movies. And I think, well, if you don't think movies are that good, I can tell you right now, you're kind of not watching the right movies. You're saying to yourself, they just don't do good characterizations anymore. And I think, well, they do in the movies I'm watching. What are you watching? Look, everybody has a favorite genre that disappoints them at times. My favorite genre growing up into my adulthood and right now is science fiction. In fact, I make movies and they're science fiction. I love science fiction. And science fiction has let me down again and again and again. Why? Because there's a lot of it, and it can't always be good. But when it is good, I love it. But I'm not going to devote my channel to why science fiction sucks now or something, because this one specific genre that I happen to like isn't always going to please me. And you shouldn't either. Move on. Branch out. Watch other movies. You've got a lot of people watching your channel, the big ones do. Tell them about some other stuff they can watch. If you're disappointed with the crap that Disney's putting out, and again, who in the hell wouldn't be? recommend some other stuff for your fans to watch. That's all I got for now. As always, try safely.